yes! Picnic 기분 feels so good. 스테키나 afternoon. 불러지나 midnight, yeah. 가슴에 되고롱해서 I love you. 이쯤에만 smile for you.君だけに라무. Hey, so頑張らなくちゃ. Compilation. 어설로이 너 티셔츠. Hey. 대한민국 마플라도. Oh yeah. 핫워밍 매실옷이. 이따위에 say goodbye. Bye bye. 님만 가다메 대신 날 마셔. 분바츠 샬머스. It's my way. Na 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 na塊魂. Na 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 na塊魂. La 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 la塊魂. Na 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 na塊魂.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Even more video gaming stuff? That is kind of crazy. Hey, people. It's been so long since I've seen you. It's been like not even 24 hours. All around Burb Jack, Gem Sua Kinshirin. Hello, people. My camera isn't fully charged yet again. I forgot to charge it from yesterday. It's, we'll see how long it's gonna hold on for. I'm currently still trying to charge it while the countdown is ticking down for the showcase. Which this time I've done a little oh yep, the sweet no signal. Where's the thing? Here it is. As you can see, it is ticking down. Let me put this on. Fuck this chat. Fuck that chat. Put this on full screen. So, good evening, people. Hopefully this one is better. Like, I didn't hate the one yesterday, but there was no banger, right? Like, we've already seen Monster Hunter Wild stuff before. I was really happy to see more, but we didn't have a banger yesterday. And to be fair, Jeff said that there wasn't going to be any big bangers. Jeff already told us to temper our expectations for the main show there. So, to be fair, he said it. And Blandy, welcome. Currently doing some world building for my DM's homebrew setting. Hey, let's go. Oh god, the time is it's taking. Okay, hold on. Put this down. Even though the soundtrack for Katamari is incredible. 30 seconds. Oh, it's happening. Yeah, yesterday's show was kind of meh. There were a couple of interesting things, but it wasn't, like, crazy. Let's chuck in the camera now, so we can actually see my face. 8 seconds. No way. Oh my god. It's starting. There we go. And I'm visible. And we immediately get into the we don't have to talk that much. Oh, also, by the way, if you haven't seen what I posted in the Monster Hunter channel, Monster Hunter Wilds is confirmed to be cross-platform. So you can play with your friends on multiple platforms at the same time, and the game is going to be massive. It's going to be insane.
And welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase.
Woo!
My name is Britt Barron, and I play Tifa.
Tell me how the
Lockhart
sound
in
is
the
again.
Final Fantasy VII Remake
If it's
series.
bad, if it's good.
But for the next 90 minutes, the gloves are off. Instead of wailing on Shinra troops, I'm here to deliver some video game news. Joining me on this quest through the trailer dungeon is the one and only Roger Clark. Howdy, Roger.
The previous Future Game shows where always they had this, like, let's call it interesting narration. It was always a bit hit or miss. The jokes they put in. Let's see how they fare this time, and let's actually rate the show. How well they, like, presented it. Because last time it was like, you know, but we'll see.
Action-packed show. Keep in mind that you can find and wishlist any of the games featured today on our dedicated Summer Showcase Steam page.
Hoping is a mix of Aztec myths and 40K. Yeah, that is an interesting mix.
I think we've already hit our cowboy quip quota, so let's dive right in to our first world premiere.
Oh, a world premiere. Okay, hold on a minute. We're immediately starting with some good shit. Possibly. By the way, this show has like small and big games, apparently. It's got some heavy hitters, but also some indie stuff. So it's a mix of everything. In the times of the Crusaders, witness the untold journey... too fast.
Serve your God with unyielding devotion. Uphold the tenets of our order, forged in the crucible of faith.
Is that a bear? Are we playing... Is this...
Walk the path of righteousness, guided by the light of divine purpose.
It sounds weird.
Let not doubt cloud your spirit, nor darkness dim your resolve. Remain steadfast, for the journey is long and fraught with peril.
Is this just me, or does this sound like AI voiceover?
And fraught with peril.
Maybe it's just weird, like, effects.
Find strengths.
It's a bear, yep. And a fox. Some people are gonna be happy about this one.
And righteousness, your sword. Do not be afraid, for he is by your side, lighting your path through the darkness.
Oh, thank you for that. Oh, I'm running it at 4K again. You know what? Let's do the 1440 so it's not. Bogdan's Cross. That
was your first look at Bogdan's Cross, a grisly action-adventure game coming to Steam and the Epic Game Store. Be sure to add it to your wish lists.
Next, we've got a gameplay trailer for First Dwarf, a third-person action RPG.
Okay, I like. They're going from game to game. That's good.
Fantasy planet.
Every day in Driftlands feels like your first.
Is this? Oh no, I was about to say. Is this an RTS? Is this a snooze fest? It's
because each nightfall feels like it might
something.
be your last. One thing remains constant. Nothing beats the thrill of excitement a new sunrise brings. It's these moments that give you the power to venture out and explore the uncharted.
Alright, survival, crafting, a mech dwarf game.
Especially when shared with friends. For
Co-op.
everything is better in good company.
Makes sense.
Yet, true purpose is found in having a place you can call home.
Base building.
A place to nurture and care for.
Ticks off a lot of boxes.
Even when you
Rock
believe
and
your
stone. Yeah,
task
this is one of the list.
always
There's a
another
lot of
island
dwarf
to
type
visit.
games that are coming out recently.
Another place that'll make
I
it
feel
all
like
feel
there's a lot
like
of
it's the
dwarf
first
type
time.
games.
I am a first dwarf.
This could be cool if it's got good content.
Something that comes with a job title, right?
Could be cool. Oh, play a free demo now. You can test it out right now, apparently.
First Dwarf is launching in early access on the 20th of June.
But if you can't wait till then, the developers just dropped a demo on Steam, so you can jump in right after the show.
Now it's time to dive into the rain-slick world of Nobody Wants to Die, a cyberpunk detective thriller powered by Unreal
Oh,
Engine 5.
this thing. I think we've seen this before.
Hi, my name is Mihao from Critical Hit Games. And I'm the
Oh, I
studio's
was
news
not
manager.
expecting
And
that.
we are located in the beautiful medieval city of Wrocław in Poland. Right now, we are working on Nobody Wants to Die. It's a single-player interactive noir story set in a dystopian New York City. It's inspired by neo-noir films, black and white detective movies, Art Deco stylings, but set hundreds of years into the future. You will discover the world of New York.
Looks
in the
cool,
year
but it's
2329,
probably gonna
where
be a
immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay.
little just snooze-inducing. Although the art style looks really cool.
Choosing the perfect music and composer for this game was so important. It allows players to feel truly immersed in this world we have built.
Yeah, it is
We're
giving
honored to
Bioshock
be able
vibes.
to
This
work
is
in
a
Colas
cyberpunk
Dreams to
Bioshock.
create an incredible soundtrack for Nobody Wants to Die. Our small team of 20 has been working hard on this game for the last 4 years, and our aim from the start was to deliver a great narrative and a graphical experience for players in our dystopian world.
Yeah?
The music helps us to shape the emotion one plays to feel in each moment, setting the rhythm and atmosphere for New York 2329. Its melodic and moody theme beautifully encapsulates the noir essence of the game, setting the stage for an immersive experience like no other. We're so
For
pleased
this,
that
it's
2 million of you watched
good
our
that they
reveal
focus
trailer
on the
that we
music that
released a
much.
few months ago,
Because
and
that can
today
actually
we're
carry the
excited
vibe
for
of the
you
whole
to get a
thing.
glimpse into some of Nobody Wants to Die's core settings, including Detective James Carr's apartment. What you're looking at here are exclusive in-game shots captured from our PC build. This is our vision of the future. You will experience the story of Nobody Wants to Die from a first-person perspective, through the eyes of Detective James Carr. Through our narrative, we wanted to explore the dangers of transhumanism and immortality. In a society where death is a distant memory, the lines of right and wrong start to get a bit blurry. We're planning to release Nobody Wants to Die later this year on Xbox Series
Not incredibly
XS,
unique, but
PlayStation
it's
5,
got
and PC
enough
on
stuff
Steam.
going
Thanks for
for
watching,
it that
and enjoy the rest
it
of
might
the
be
show.
interesting. Nobody Wants to Die. True. And it's also good that we are finally seeing no
Nobody
cross-gen
Wants to
games.
Die is coming later this year. What's next, Britt?
That they're only on the newest gen consoles.
Britt! Interesting. I'm just gonna head backstage and see what's going on here.
Welcome to the world of
Aight.
Detective Dotson,
Aight, okay.
Roger.
Yeah,
It's an
I
adventure
could
game
already
set in
see what
India
kind of
where
a
you
show
use
this is gonna be,
disguise
but
and
it's
parkour to
you know,
track down
I
the
like
honest
this
killer.
weird
Sounds great.
kind
One
of
question.
awkward stage
How
performance
do
for these
we get
showcases.
back
I
to
don't know. It's like a
hobbies?
guilty pleasure.
I'm not sure, but watching this new trailer can't hurt, right?
Detective Dotson. Aight. Explore India. Another India type game. Had one last showcase as well. Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of detective games. They have to do some very interesting stuff for me to enjoy them. Which this one probably doesn't, but could be cool.
Detective Dotson is coming to PC in 2024, and the developers just launched a demo for the game on Steam.
Oh,
so
demos! Demos.
There, why not add it to your wish lists?
During this year's spring showcase, our host cracked open the Ones to Watch yearbook, spotlighting 3 of the most hotly anticipated games coming in 2024.
In keeping with that tradition, we've got another trio of games to share that should definitely be on your wish lists.
Okay,
First on our list is Once Human. Let's throw it over to the developers.
Right.
So
we've already
they can
seen
tell
this
you
one.
more about this new weird survival shooter.
Look kind of cool, but this one is gonna be like a 50-50 chance of it actually being good or bad.
Hello, Metas. Welcome to the mysterious world of Once Human. I'm Derek, the head of operation of Once Human.
Yesterday, we revealed that Once Human will launch on PC on the 9th of July 2024.
Thanks for the subtitles, otherwise it would be a little different.
And old friends today, and bring you more exclusive news. Once Human is a post-apocalyptic overworld survival game where we'll take on the role as a meta, striving to survive in a world corrupted by stardust and exploring the enigmatic now-past continent. You must defend off outraged creatures alongside other metas, reclaim the old world, and uncover the truth behind the apocalypse. Many have labeled
Don't
us
worry,
as
Burb.
the
You're
most
definitely gonna get
anticipated
some hero
survival
shooters
game of
later on.
2024.
It's gonna happen.
And I will tell you what makes Once Human so you. Your adventure will unfold in a seamless overworld. Your adventures through treacherous mountains, sandy beaches, foggy swamps,
Okay, am I going
wild
crazy?
plains, rushing waterfalls.
Am I going insane, or does this also sound like AI voiceover, like in that first game? Am I just going crazy? Like this sounds like AI, just text to speech.
To your journey. Let's see what survival skills you've got. Hunting, fishing, and planting.
Although this guy is obviously not a native English speaker.
Stardust has led to widespread mutations across the continent. Stay cautious of the mutated deviants and fanatical cultists lurking in strongholds, as well as areas shrouded in deep fog and riddle spots scattered across the land. As you may know, what makes us different is our monster design. In Once Human, the enemies that you ever encountered might be something that you never seen before.
Sounds so weird. Yeah, it could be translations. I don't know.
From the influence of Stardust will post one of your greatest
Old Days Gone vibes, yeah.
The Wanderer, a walking buff that roams the world with its searchlight, and the Laura.
Again, I've seen this game before. I've seen gameplay, and this actually looks kind of cool, but it's
in the future, you will encounter
I don't know. This is like a game where like this could be cool, but most of the time they just turn out kind of meh. So we'll see.
Gatling guns. Some look like
those are some FPS.
And others might even haunt your dreams. Bedful up, Metas. Did I mention
that zombie scam game? Yeah.
Most diverse open world survival game out there.
It's got that what was it, the day before vibes. The day before. Actually, no. People have already played this though, so it's not gonna be as much of a scam.
And use their special abilities to help you out. Rex is your chef. Nutcracker handles security, and the Kana Skull is a bodyguard. You can build your settlement anywhere in the overworld, or even create a mobile hall. With over 4,000 metas in a server, watch out for ambushes and looting. Remember to
okay, wait, the driving. Okay, this is kind of cool.
To build settlements and getting on 12 versus 12 compressible round. And that's not all. Once Human is committed to providing unique and constantly updated content for players all over the world. We also aim to cater different players' preferences. We've got themed seasons and all kinds of challenges rolling out soon. These include
this at least doesn't look like a scam.
PvP content that encourages you to pillage and plunder. But wait, there's more. We're also adding survival challenges where meta must compete for extremely scarce resources. The creativity of Once Human doesn't stop there. You can unleash your imagination by building island, a truly unique internal land. Feel free to customize the island to your liking and even change the objective of
this
the
voiceover is messing with my head. What is going on?
It to life.
Once Human for PC is coming your way on the 9th of July 2024, so don't forget to add it to your Steam wishlist.
on the 10th of June, will kick off the final round of open beta of the
Open
miss
beta.
out the exclusive cosmetics on the first day. Free downloads are now available, and you will want to miss the opportunity. Get ready to delve into the unknown.
Okay,
See you on the
so
other
you
side, guys.
open beta, so if this game looks cool to you, you can definitely try it out.
Once human launches on
So
July
it doesn't look like it's gonna be a
10th, you can
scam,
Steam demo,
but
and it's
we'll
not
see
free
how
until
the
10th.
quality of this game is gonna be. One of the devs are aware that their game will die within a week. We'll see about that. Maybe, you know, maybe.
We've got another world premiere for you now. It's a
The
co-op
Deep Fog
game,
seems
and you
interesting.
have to
Might steal it for
synchronize
D&D.
movements to succeed. Let's see it!
Oh, yes.
Whoa, nice work.
Nice work, gamer.
Oh, here you are.
Hello.
We're off on a magical adventure. No, I've got a purple X.
I have the purple X.
I guess if you hit that.
Oh yeah, I press. Okay, can you move it across?
Oh yes, another game
and
where
now
a friendship is either made or broken.
Okay, I'll jump.
I'm gonna turn this down a bit so I can talk over it,
Ah, that opens a panel for me above the door.
because I don't think it's gonna be incredibly interesting here.
Figure it out.
We've seen a couple games like this, and they're fun once with a friend, with a group of friends, depending on how many players.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will hit that.
Whoa.
Oh.
It moved. Oh, very nice.
But I feel like the novelty of games like these is... It really depends on what kind of, like, puzzle gameplay they have, if it's interesting or not. Otherwise, there's nothing here. In sync... Okay. In sync, yes.
In Sync is coming soon, so stick it on your wish lists. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Britt, but it looks like we're going back to back with world premieres.
I think you might be right. We've fished another one out for you guys, and if you ask me, it's, whoa, kind of a prize catch. Wow. See what I did there?
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Sorry, I just had to laugh for a second.
Peggy 12.
Okay, we got a world premiere. Let's go. Dread gear? No, it's not gonna be Dread, right? No, it's not. Laugh for us, become the Joker. If we don't see one game where I'm like out of my seat in this showcase, I'm gonna be sad. Actually, don't know how long this is gonna be. I think it's like at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Where's he got some of my cooking from? It said 90 minutes at the start. Yeah, okay. Which that's a good time. That's a good length. Oh, it is Dredge. Oh, okay. Cool. I've seen the game. I haven't played it myself, but it looks really, really cool, and I do want to play it myself.
Dive back into one of last year's most beloved indie games when Dredge, the Iron Rig, launches on August 15th.
You know, speaking of beloved indies, we are pleased to be launching our very own future game show Humble Bundle. It features a curated selection of games that have appeared in our shows over the years.
So if you like
Ooh,
what
Gloomwood.
you see, head to the
Gloomwood is
URL,
on my wish
name
list.
your price, and by doing so, you'll be supporting the developers and Humble's chosen charity.
I'm
Back to
a
the
big
trailers
fan
now.
of Humble.
In this
Got
next
a lot
section,
of their
we're
bundles in the
spotlighting
past.
7 games to keep on your radar.
So that's cool. Oh, there it is, Burb.
Friends with the help of roguelike upgrades in this fast-paced, genre-blending online shooter.
There it is, bro.
Diabolical Rogue lets you pick between 3 specializations to cause carnage on the battlefield in
The hero
hectic
shooter
PvP
with
format.
roguelike mechanics.
It launched in early access on Steam and Epic Games on June 4th, 2024. So yep, you can play it right now.
Whoa, guys, another hero
What
shooter.
turns a
Let's
person
go.
into a narcotics dealer? A dealer into a cartel boss? Find out in DDS2. An action-packed sim where you climb the criminal ladder and fight off the competition. Establish contracts, expand your hideout, and move your product in a dynamic
Yeah, I don't know
open
about this
world
one.
that supports solo play as well
I
as
don't know
co-op with
about
up to
this one,
3
Chief.
players. DDS2 is coming to PC on June 20th, 2024. Keep your eyes on this one, says Local Thunk, developer of breakout hit Balatro. Star Vaders is a tactical roguelike deck builder
Star
where you pilot
Vader.
a mech to defend humanity from an alien scourge.
What's
Players can
happening with the
customize their
fucking
decks
names
to
of
take out
games
new
recently?
galactic
We have
invaders
so
using recon
so
mode
generic,
Star Vaders is coming
weird,
soon to PC, and you can
and
check
not
out the
weird
demo
in a
on
good
Steam
kind of
after
way
the show.
names for games. It's so.
Step into the shoes of a plucky
I don't know if
airship
I'm liking
pilot
this.
in Clockwork Ambrosia, a steampunk Metroidvania where the focus is on crafting rule-breaking weapons and armor. Explore gorgeous pixelated worlds to uncover the secrets of a missing civilization, enlisting curious companions.
I'm there
and
for a good
taking down
Metroidvania.
leagues of automatons. Check out the Clockwork Ambrosia demo on Steam today.
We're getting more and more game demos
Turn
again.
foes into friends and search for your lost soulmate in Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection, a 3D remake of the 2021 action RPG from Grimorio of Games. A
Wait, what?
dungeon crawler steeped in mystery, players
Did-
must level up, collect gear,
Did I just hear that right? A
enemies to survive
remake of a
atmospheric
2021 game?
Fight past death and twist fate when Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection drops on PC and consoles later this year.
Okay.
Anton Blast is an explosive action platformer inspired by
Anton
the GBA
Blast.
greats.
This one's the
Race,
good
slide
kind
your
of weird.
way through surreal,
This one's the
destructible
good kind of weird.
environments, wielding a mighty hammer to bash goons and topple the game's eclectic bosses. Anton Blast is
Wait, this got a
dashing onto
crazy
Nintendo
stall.
Switch and PC
Look at this.
this
And
November
all the
12th.
speed?
But there's a dynamite demo available right now on Steam.
That looked kind of fun.
Find your new home on the galaxy's edge in Farlands, an intergalactic farming sim with a cozy pixel aesthetic. Chop weeds and build a
That's-
community as you chart the stars for resources to save your
Is that
local
made by the
star
same
system
dev of
from
Stardew Valley?
destruction. Farlands is launching in early access on July 24th, but there's a demo out today on Steam, so you can dive in right after the show.
Ah, okay, Bland. Yeah, I see.
3 hits and you're out. Step into the ring.
I guess
in
it's just
Big
like a
Boy
3D
Boxing,
action
a
thing now
slapstick
then.
boss rush adventure inspired by the Punch-Out series. Quirky opponents are brought to life by fluid animations as you bob, weave, and jab your way through the clobbering ranks, learning attack patterns and upgrading your skills to succeed. Big Boy Boxing is coming soon, so make sure it's on your
Big
wish
boy
list.
boxing. What is happening with the names, man?
Remember, you can find all of today's games on our dedicated Future Games Show Steam page. Search for Future Games Show on Steam, and you can start digging into the demos and fleshing out your wish list.
Might as well have a quick look.
Special delivery! Our friends at Billy Goat Entertainment have sent us a new trailer for Parcel Core, the studio's extreme sports courier simulator. Let's take a look.
What is happening? Parcel Core? I think we've seen this one before.
Judicious viewer. At
Oh,
Bollywood Entertainment, we're strong believers in the
I
old
thought
adage, art
parcel
from
like
adversity, which is why
parkour,
we've
but it's
decided,
core
completely of our own
corpse.
volition and, certainly not under any form of
Ah,
duress.
okay. Got it.
To commit to delivering our new video game, Parcel Core. This
September 3rd.
That's right, on
September 3rd.
You'll have the opportunity to assume your role in the gig
wait.
economy, ensuring your board of directors can collect their annual dividends. You'll have to placate a colourful cast of business operators, from florists to medical professionals to leaven-fried dough vendors to themed beverage sellers.
Ooh, I
to
like the
more
style of
themed
this
beverage
game.
sellers, enabling you to avoid defaulting on your debts for another month.
So, please help us by wishlisting Parcel Core today. And remember, you'll find us on the streets on
September 3rd, 2024.
Okay. I did like that. That was a nice trailer.
We're pleased to reveal that Parcel Core will be coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 3rd, 2024. You can also check out the demo, which just went live on Steam.
Yeah, this one. Oh, and also, thank you, man. Thank you. Keep the demos coming.
Where, you know what? I'm not even going to try to explain it. Just check this out.
We've also seen this, and this is a crazy cool concept. This looks sick. So this is a mix of 2D and 3D, and you play the 2D, and you also have to navigate the 3D, and it's really cool. Now we'll see how this actually plays out over a whole game, but the idea is really cool. Poke Mario. Alright, Blandy. Go feed the dogs. Yeah. Okay, please, these names. I can't. I can't with these names, man.
And if you think about it, Roger, that's technically 2 games for the price of 1.
It's a steal.
Yeah.
Switching gears now, as we've got a trailer to share from our friends at Netflix. Here's a look at some of the new games coming to the platform later this year.
Who here is playing games on Netflix? Wait, what? Okay, that actually looks way better than I was expecting immediately. Oh, okay, so they just give you a whole bunch. Okay. Do you play in browse? No, I mean you can with like these type of games.
We are having fun.
So it's just like Netflix is your launcher then, or what?
Resisting temptation will be hard for you.
This looks like my kind of game. Sure. Okay, then you say get game and then. Oh, that looks like a great library, Netflix. Ooh, that looks so good. You totally don't only have mobile game trash.
Thank you to Netflix for sending over that trailer.
We've got another world premiere for you now. This game lets you exploit a gang of unruly mercenaries for your own selfish gain.
Oh my god. These segments are funny for the wrong reasons.
Time to dazzle these idiots. Hey, my good townsfolk, have I got a story for you. I have tirelessly explored the wilds and found epic loot. I can kick any monster's ass, even the nastiest nightmares. I rid them of heart. Even when facing death, I never give up. Why? Because I'm a hero, and I'm here to protect you. Oh, cut the crap! You're no hero. Obviously, they did all the fighting.
We still have like an hour to go, Kincherin, so I'm sure we're gonna get something.
XP when you're famous. Happy bastards.
I'm sure there's gonna be something. You're crackling right now. Absolutely chaffing fleck. Oh, yes. Hit us with another funny one-liner.
In Happy Bastards, which is coming soon. What's next, Britt?
We're checking in with the Relic First Guardian, an apocalyptic Souls-like from Project Cloud Games.
Hold on a minute. Whoa, okay. Maybe you shouldn't have used the thing that immediately lags for the trailer, but okay. That looks like a game. Oh, there's a lag again. That's not the stream, that's their footage. As a certified Souls game enjoyer, I don't know about this one. We'll see when it comes out.
The Relic First Guardian is coming soon to PlayStation and PC. What have you got for us all the way over there, Roger?
Well, it's a nice problem to have, but we simply have too many games to show you. So we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers and check.
Epic Bastard seemed interesting. One-liner made me think of Darkest Dungeon.
Go grab a drink?
That would not be disagreeable. I hear you make a really good Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, I'd love to whip one up for you.
Yes, please.
What? They're really hitting us with some curveballs here. Okay. First, they start with something that looks like something completely different, and then... Okay. Movement platformer shooter thing? Cool. Yeah, exactly, Blandy. It's a little worrisome if that happens. Do you know what I'm gonna predict something. I've got a feeling that we're gonna see what's the name? Not Metro, the other one, Stalker. We're gonna see the next Stalker game because we've seen this before at this exact show. But just like years prior. And I feel like they're maybe gonna show something else here, which would be really cool. I'm really looking forward to the new Stalker. That would be sick. Game prototype footage. At least it's in game. You predicted Bloodborne 2 cancellation. I mean, we're not gonna see a Bloodborne announcement at this show. Like, that's not Silksong, realistically, we could see. But something like Bloodborne, They're gonna have their own show for that, Sony. Nope. Deliver us home. That told me exactly nothing about the game.
The thing is that his name actually was Lenny, so he thought everyone was screaming about him, going, Lenny!
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, did you enjoy those trailers? Good, because there's more where that came from.
Let's get back into it with a new trailer for The Precinct.
ACPD, drop it now.
My advice, keep your head down. Don't piss off the chief. Stick to
I got literally nothing to say about this. I got nothing to say.
Piece like me.
You, stop there.
They'll end the show by having Clown Hornet holding a sign saying they'll only release the game if Bloodborne PC port is announced. Oh no. Top-down GTA? 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 Kinda. But you are the actual cop this time. There's a reverse GTA.
All right, kid. You did good today. I'll see you in the morning.
You mentioned Stalker, which summoned me, so I ask you, ice cream or water ice?
PlayStation and Xbox on
It
August
depends on if it's like a really hot day, water ice I love more. If it's just like if I want something sweet, then ice cream.
Days are coming. Any of you dimwits still breathing?
My turn. He'll feel that in his ganglion.
Okay.
First up is Motor Doom, a gnarly BMX roguelike that blends Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with Vampire Survivors.
What? wait.
Next up is Angeline Era.
Wait, and we're just gonna move on from that one.
Traps and bump slash enemies to save an ancient world.
What? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Vampire Survivors.
Dead
Okay.
Doves, a psychological horror game where you
Wait, I would
seek
have liked
out
to
a
see a little bit more of that one.
in the Appalachian wilderness.
Servonauts is next, a couch co-op party game where you wield wobbly pipes to manage the galaxy's most chaotic.
Do you stream the new Stalker? Depends. If there's demand for it, of course.
In Dystopica, a cozy cyberpunk
And it's gonna
city
depend on
builder
how
where
well
you
it's
create the
streamable, I guess.
metropolis
But I wouldn't
of
be
your
against
dreams.
it.
Next in line is Gun Touchables, a co-op roguelite where teams of preppers repel an evolving mutant invasion.
Man, we really love roguelikes nowadays, huh?
And this is
In the indie
Wild
scene, at
Bastard,
least.
a rootin' tootin' roguelike shooter where you manage a crew of
roguelike.
intergalactic outlaws. And last but not least, this is Metal Suits, a run-and-gun space shooter starring a cyborg veteran out for revenge.
Cool.
Head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all those
Yeah,
demos.
Motor
and
Doom has a
everything else
demo.
featured in today's
Okay,
show.
okay. If you're wanting to
I've
hear
got
more
someone
about
I'd like you to
DRG
meet.
Rogue
By
Core,
the name of Eugene McQuacklin.
ooh, we've seen this one.
Eye,
Well,
following the breadcrumbs of a
we still have a
foul
lot of time in this showcase, and then tomorrow we also still have the Xbox showcase and the Ubisoft showcase, and then there's also a Nintendo showcase
truth
still,
is an
like at the start of
ugly
next week.
mistress.
So
But I ain't no ugly duckling.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Annika, and we're from Happy Broccoli Games.
Right now, we're working on Duck Detective: The Secret Salami, where solving crime is no walk in the pond. You are a down-on-his-luck detective who also happens to be a duck.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open in a narrative mystery adventure that's not quite as it
man,
seems.
these puns are really hitting hard right now.
Or a secret.
Duck Detective is a 2 to 3 hour long mystery game that's inspired
Isn't
by
Lord
games
Miyazaki
like
at the
Return of
Xbox
the Obra Dinn
showcase?
and Case of the Gold Idol. The game
don't
is
know.
fully voiced, and of course it has a dedicated
Maybe.
web button.
It's easy to pick up and put down, hence why roguelite is so likable. It makes sense.
Today, we're really excited to share with you that Duck Detective is coming to mobile later this year.
I'm really feeling like
Now, you can
recently
already
we've been
play
getting
Duck
an
Detective
influx
on
of
Steam
those
and
games.
Switch.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Duck Detective: The Secret Salami.
Alright.
Duck Detective: The Secret Salami is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch, with
Out
mobile
now.
ports coming later this year.
It was already there.
This next trailer is for the RPG fans out there. Sacrifier is inspired by the 90s classics and features a soundtrack composed by Motui Sakuraba.
Few are worthy of the title you are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers.
Okay, Conrad, okay. Well, we can hope. There's something big.
Ezekiel, the dome is under attack. You must retrieve the Malcora.
statues coming to life. Am I dreaming?
I came back and haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Get what you deserve.
How many Americans are in here right now? Because us Europeans were very we're very picky about bread. And here in Germany, we get some good bread, and it's so nice to actually genuinely have like a freshly baked loaf of bread. It's so nice. Sometimes we even like only have like actual bread for like dinner, just like a big plate with all kinds of stuff to put on bread and that kind of stuff.
If you want to try it out before lunch, I feel like it's time we add another game to our yearbook, right, Britt?
I think that's a good idea. You know what? More than a decade
Ooh, wait, hold on a minute, hold on.
Finally getting a sequel to Warhammer 40k Space Marine.
Wait,
Space Marine 2 is landing in September, and here's everything you need to know about it.
Okay.
Nothing will survive our wrath.
Chainswords at the ready, because Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is staining the pages of our Ones to Watch yearbook with gallons of Xeno's blood. Space Marine 2 is the hotly anticipated follow-up to Relic Entertainment's 2011 third-person shooter.
This looks sick.
Helmed by Saber Interactive this time around, Space Marine 2 promises even more guts and glory for up to 3 players across its galactic co-op campaign. You are dropped into the clanking, capable boots of Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, voiced by Clive Standen of Vikings fame.
Delta Wing, report. The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through. Get into assault position by the bridge. Let us show them.
You got the PS3 Collector's Edition of the first one. I didn't play the first one, but when I saw this, I just knew I had to play this.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Will you stream it? This actually would be.
Space Marine, the Emperor's
this actually would be probably a fun time to stream. It's just going to be absolute carnage. I don't know if it's going to be good to watch, but it's going to be fun to stream for me at least.
Existential matter. The Tyranids
Would recommend playing Bolt Gun,
mankind.
by the way.
Space Marine 2
Have heard of it.
transport
I
players
think
to
I've
the
also
front
seen it
lines of
before.
the Fourth Tyrannic War, with hundreds
It's
of creatures
it's
hunting
on
the
my
screen
radar.
as you trudge through the biomes
I've heard of it.
perilous planets. From Tyranid warriors, Hormagaunts, gargoyles, and quite likely much larger foes, you'll be overwhelmed in short order if you and your team don't keep your wits about you. The
This is gonna
grisly
melt
combat
my graphics
blends
card.
over-the-shoulder shooting with a deep melee brawling system, allowing you to
Yeah, hold on,
parry,
let me look it up,
dodge,
Bolt.
pull off brutal combos,
I'm
and execute your
99%
enemies
sure I've
to
seen this
top up
already.
armor supplies.
You will pay, you rotten carcasses.
It's a metal maelstrom of chaotic conflict, and we're excited to see what Titus and the gang will face up against.
Yeah,
when the
I've
game
seen this,
launches
and it
later
looks
this year.
really cool.
Space Marine 2 is coming to PlayStation, Xbox,
I'll put
and
some on
PC
wish list for now.
on the 9th of September. So there's still plenty of time to scrub up on the wealth of 40k lore before you suit up and ship out on this gnarly Warhammer adventure.
Looking forward to this, and this is September 9th. It's not too far off.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 9th, 2024. We still have one more game to add to our yearbook, so keep an eye out.
Before we get to that, though, how about another world premiere?
Let's go. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
fuck off.
You know, I have to admit, this is a bit of a wild one. I think it needs a Wrangler's touch. Just give me a second.
This is fucking Goat Simulator 5.
Easy.
Don't bring a goat on stage.
You're all right. You're all right. Stop.
Don't.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh, just 1 second.
Never mind.
Peggy 12.
It'd probably go coffee state. I think coffee state. I don't know. Oh, it's a DLC, right? Okay. That is nauseating to look at. Holy shit. Oh, get away from me. What are you? Oh, that I did not like that. A little bit of chaos. Okay. The multiverse of nonsense with the capybara
Go
god.
toe-to-toe with Capybara Thanos in Multiverse of Nonsense.
Legally distinct Thanos,
for
please.
Goat Simulator 3. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on the 19th of June. And you can wish list
Rainbow Six Siege did a collab with Arc Knights.
Show, you can let us know.
Head to the link on screen now.
How does that work?
And fill in the survey to be in with the chance of winning some great prizes courtesy of MSI.
Definitely not mocking Marvel. I mean, no, I don't. Why would you mock Marvel?
This year,
There's no way.
The Future Games Show is launching a new initiative to help increase the visibility of up-and-coming indie games.
We've created a video submission form so that game makers from around the world can pitch their projects to the show in a snappy 45-second format. A link to the form should be on the screen now.
Think of it as an indie elevator pitch. In the coming weeks and months, we'll share the submissions on social media and
This is probably the
highlight them
best
during
reveal
our
for you.
upcoming live shows.
To give you an idea of what we're looking
We still have a
for,
while to go.
the
There's
FGS
going to be
team
some
handpicked
stuff.
of the most anticipated indie games and asked the developers to create their own elevator pitches. And here's what they come up with.
Okay, let's have a look.
Welcome to the world of Schim. My name is Ewout. I'm one of the developers of the game, and I'm responsible for the programming and art.
Say that again? How do you pronounce that?
In Schim, you jump from shadow to shadow. You play as a little shadow creature that goes separate from the person. And now it's up to you to find your way back.
That's cute. I like that.
Along the way, you will also help other Schim that have lost their objects.
Schim. It's like an S and then the CH.
PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Get ready to hop around on July 18th.
Hi, I'm Kurt
cool.
Olson, the creator of the upcoming stealth comedy game, World's Worst Handyman. I'm also a father of 3 with a full-time day job. 5 years ago, I taught myself to code and make games in my spare time. Later, I founded Baby Lumberjack Studio. World's Worst Handyman combines my love for stealth horror games with the charm of Nintendo games. It's a thrilling stealth comedy game for all ages. You play as Doug, an unskilled handyman trying to save his local animal shelter from bankruptcy. Find tools, complete tasks, avoid angry residents, and earn enough money to save the shelter. World's Worst Handyman releases this September. Play the free demo and wishlist the game on Steam to support our small team. Thanks.
Judoro is a stop-motion action-adventure game set in a mystical historic Scotland. We are a dedicated and passionate two-man team making a truly independent game without compromise.
I like these video pitches. I like this idea.
In Judoro, you will explore a world full of eccentric stories and handcrafted NPCs. You will overcome challenges with Judoro's combat and possession mechanics.
The
Our
most
favourite
polished
part is
Scottish
perhaps
video
the
game
varied
out
and
there.
Sometimes grotesque bosses the game is replete with. Judoro is coming out this autumn on Steam. Please wishlist and help spread the word. Thank you.
Hey, Future Game Show. Those guys over there are Heavy Lunch Studio, and they've known each other for, like, I don't know, 100 years. And in an act of hubris and self-delusion, they decided to make their first video game, Hermit and Pig. It's an adventure RPG about a reclusive old man and his truffle-hunting pig. These two unlikely heroes get drawn into a dangerous conspiracy involving evil
reality in which...
violent
Oh
animals,
my
hungry
fucking god.
townspeople,
There's no reality in which we get Deer and Boy and Hermit and Pig. Like, what are these names? What are these? What is going on? What is happening in gaming?
And more in Hermit and Pig. The demo is available on Steam now.
All right, so what is our game? Okay, so you play as a fireman, and you go around with your sidekick Squirrel. What do we name it? Fireman and Squirrel.
Pig, World's Worst Handyman, and Skim on Steam.
And if you're a game maker who wants to participate in the indie elevator pitch, you can find out more using the link on screen right now. Show us what you got.
Back to our regular
Scrim was the one that stood out
another
there for
world
me.
premiere. This one's a stealth strategy adventure game set in an oppressive cityscape.
At least it's Hermit and Pig and not Old Man and Pig, I guess. It's a little better.
I know that you're worried.
Armored Core becomes a raven and handler.
On the continent. But you are my people. And you will come to no harm.
He's not in any trouble. We just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're
graphically,
done with
this was pretty
too
impressive.
dangerous, not what you wanted.
The facial animations?
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah.
Damn,
Now
wait,
you've
yeah,
got
that
the
looks
police here.
good.
They're looking for Herman. I've no idea what he's done, man. I don't care.
Armored Core 7, Radio Lady and Mech Pilot. Armored Core 1 would be Man and Dead. You know what? Man and Dead actually sounds like a cool title. I'm not gonna lie. Reminds of the Tale of Two Brothers. Kinda does.
You don't understand, Hannah.
Yeah, look at... That's actually insane detail in the faces. Eric's home. The Stolen Dream. Thank God this wasn't called Person and the City.
Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream is coming soon to PC and consoles. What's
Tarnished
next,
and Queen featuring God.
Here's a closer look at Run from Mummies, a cooperative dungeon crawler where you play a group of plucky
Again, a video game that which the title exactly implies what the gameplay is. Okay.
So, you heard about the tour?
Guys, we created a black hole. What the fuck do we do? Do you know what would be a crazy gun? For like an AC game, it creates like a mini black hole type shit. Just like pulls in all the surrounding enemies within a given time frame and destroys anything upon impact. But with the added difficulty of you also being pulled towards it, so you have to try to get away. Your AC needs to be mobile enough. Space Marine 2 is Man and Bug. Just gets more and more basic as long as we go on.
Find souvenirs. There's a whole world out there to discover.
Hope there will be Armored Core clones soon. With the success of AC6, possibly. Maybe not like big AA or AAA stuff, but indie stuff we might see some more. This doesn't do anything for me here. This is a video game that I am not going to play.
Run from mummies. Yes, buy it. Oh, blast. Is this recording still up?
Run from Mummies.
I mean,
coming
you
to
can
PC
penguins.
and PS5 in fall 2024.
If you look into it a little bit, and with like old gen style graphics, you don't need. Oh, Souls-like side scroller. You also don't need to do like crazy modeling and texture work. So, yeah.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
Hold on a minute. What is this?
Hi everyone, Alex here, Community Marketing Manager at Primal Game Studio. We're currently working on our most ambitious game to date, Mandragora.
You sure you don't want to call this
Mandragora is a 2.5D action RPG side-scroller with deep Metroidvania and Souls-like elements.
Knight and Castle?
We're currently working on fine-tuning the many features that will be available in the game, including epic boss fights and a branching talent tree.
Inquisitor, got some
This looks
supplies
cool.
for your journey upstairs. You deserve
Reminds me a little bit of how we now have No Rest for the Wicked out as well. Well, I don't want to play No Rest for the Wicked until it's actually like out of early access or has most of its content already out. So I'm gonna wait for probably at least another year, maybe even more, to play that.
Known for her work on Overwatch, and find yourself whisked away into the world.
But this kind of has got a similar thing going for it. Looks cool.
Best known for his work as a member of Sectic Flesh.
Knight and Monsters, exactly.
2024 is going to be a big year for us as we work towards releasing later this year alongside our new publishing partner, Knight's Peak. We look forward to bringing Mandragora
Minecraft
to
becomes
your PC
Cube
and
Man
consoles and really hope you enjoy
in
playing.
blocky and randomly generated world.
Your passenger is lost. So is this world.
How would you describe Fortnite?
Is coming to PC and
If you had to dumb down Fortnite's title to what the gameplay loop of Fortnite is, how would you describe Fortnite? How do you even begin to describe Fortnite anyways nowadays?
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over.
Doom is gun and demons.
Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly?
You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone.
Damn, okay. Chill.
We're so dead.
Stop the car. We'll handle the cops.
Roll down your window.
Huh? What?
The window, Sai.
Oh, wait. Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
100 people dropped on an island and told to kill each other. Honestly, yeah, I mean, I guess that's... If you dumb it down enough, that's... Yeah, that would make sense. 100 angry children on one island.
So you try to mess with my head. I said, exit the vehicle.
Hey, officer, watch
Now
the road.
Into the road.
Jesus, fuck.
Ay, Dios mío.
Drive. Drive, Sai, now.
This looks...
Stop it.
I could not care less about whatever this is. I'm gonna be honest.
Dustborn
I
is
could
coming
not
to
care
PC,
less.
PlayStation, and Xbox on August 20th, 2024.
All right, wish lists at the ready, folks, because we've got a sweep of exciting trailers coming up next.
Telltale but power. Oh, we have one of those movement things. Okay. Turn-based bullet hell. I'm sure this one's gonna have a very unique title. Yeah, this is super hard roguelike. Turn-based. Enter the Chronosphere. Alright. Time and Second Amendment. I'm rooting for you all around. I'm rooting for the game to show up. That's a video game.
The majestic Albertown, last known bastion of civilization and progress. Become one of our esteemed engineers, and let the illumination of our
Real so far, there's been like a handful of interesting things, and yeah, this has also not been
and ascent to
great.
Inside Albatross Technologies.
And then she says, I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can carry.
What was that?
Ah, damn. That's so true.
Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer.
Okay. Pneumata. Pneumata.
Did you notice that rope tied around his neck? No?
Ah, okay, all around, yeah.
Never mind.
This heck hole of a stream. Bring out the bug and spirits. We have Resident Evil at home with incredibly low frame rates and janky gameplay.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me do it.
But it's also only a third of the price.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay.
Pneumata is a suburban survival horror game from Deadbolt Interactive. It's coming to PC and consoles in 2024.
Deadbolt sounds familiar. Where do I know that from?
Hotline Miami and fuses Japanese mythology with contemporary hip-hop. Feast your eyes on Sonokuni.
Okay. What is that vocal inflection? I've heard some Japanese rap, so I know how it sounds, but this still caught me off guard. Remember yesterday's dubstep? This was definitely better than that. I'm weird. This was definitely better.
Sonokuni is a top-down action game from the Danyasa crew, a hip-hop group from Japan that decided to make their own indie game. It's coming soon to PC, but for now, you can wish
that's
kind
of cool.
on Steam.
Eternal Strands is up next. An action game where you use magic,
the Strand type game,
and climbing
Kojima,
skills
Death
to
Stranding.
take down enormous monsters. Here's the
Finally,
latest trailer.
do we get the first Strand type game? Don't think so.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
The fact that this isn't the most confusing game I've seen outside of Cruelty Squad scares you. Yeah, there's some crazy shit out there.
I was made for this, Aurea.
Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Vale's shadow for decades. No one's been
This kind of
close
looks
in years.
cool.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. You can count on me.
This is Fortnite Breath of the Wild. With Shadow of the Colossus. Wait, this kind of looks cool.
This place holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams. It's time to uncover them.
Walk and talk in a hostile world. It just keeps coming, doesn't it? This looks cool. That game.
Eternal Strands is coming soon, but
That was cool.
if you're eager for more, we'll be airing an interview with the developers during our official post-show, the Future Games Show Expansion Pack.
The expansion pack airs directly after the summer showcase, so stick around for a closer look at today's games and some extra world premieres.
For this next section,
Why
the
not put this in the main?
team
Okay, well,
handpicked
I mean,
some of the
fair
most exciting Unreal Engine 5 projects to provide an eye-popping glimpse into the future. Let's check it out.
He was like, "Oh yeah, we gotta check this one out." Unreal Engine 5. Gotta be sick. Are these games or just tech demos? Water Temple? Okay, this looks just like tech demos. Though we're getting Hornet and Nail today. There's still a chance. But if we don't, this looks cool. Again, I don't think that these aren't games, it's just like tech stuff. They did show Silksong in an Xbox showcase a while back. So maybe at the Xbox show if it doesn't pop up today. Or maybe the upcoming Nintendo thing as well. Believe in Bug and Spin. I'm gonna try to believe. I'm still holding on to it. Ooh, Turtle with Lighthouse, that was cool. Medieval Village. Subnautica Tribute. Subnautica 3. Or technically Subnautica 2, because Below Zero wasn't really labeled 2. That has been confirmed for a while, and they said that they were going to show stuff this year. We might be able to see some Subnautica stuff, like possibly today or tomorrow or something. I completely forgot about that. That would be sick. That would actually, like, fully salvage this whole thing. Yeah, we gotta send some prayers for the GPUs. I mean, the new GPUs can handle this fairly well.
Participated in our Unreal Engine
That's
5
fine.
showcase. Be sure to follow them on social media to keep up with these projects.
Dragon
as
Age
they
might be in
evolve.
the Xbox showcase, yeah.
As we all know,
I wouldn't be surprised.
the only good bug is a dead bug.
And there's been plenty of virtual pest control going on this year.
But how about some more? Up next, we have a juicy update on Starship Troopers Extermination.
I was about to say, wait, that's...
Hi, I'm Peter Maurice. I'm the project lead for Starship Troopers Extermination. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the exciting new update coming to the game called Carnage
Update,
on Planet
okay.
X11. The Carnage system
So this
itself
is
basically
what
persistent
Helldivers is
bug
based on,
bodies
technically.
everywhere in the world. They don't go away. We're bringing the movie into the video game.
Being able to climb on top of the bug piles to get the
Oh,
best
what inspired
vantage
it.
point over the bugs.
It's
Rather.
a system that we've developed in-house from the ground up. It's really all about bringing the carnage and the war to the bugs. and being
yeah,
able
this
to show the
literally looks
persistent
like
damage
Hell.
throughout the world.
Okay, or
I'm so
Helldivers
excited to
looks
share with
like
the community.
Starship probably, but
Planet
you know,
X11
it is what it is.
Deep within the Tibanus system in the Arachnid quarantine zone. We're setting this planet within the rings of a gas giant. It's draped in mystery. We're going there to defend the T-Fang array. It's the most important listening post in the Federation, and is
I mean, if
crucial to
Helldivers
Federation
like
operations that
truly
we
dies
secure it.
at some point,
Planet X11's our first attempt
this would
in
be a good
Starship Troopers
alternative.
to combine indoor combat environments with outdoor combat environments. Planet X11 offers us an opportunity to see what battling the bugs inside Federation buildings is really like. Weak Point's something we've really been excited to finally bring into the game.
Yeah,
We've added
Blendy.
armor to our bugs. And the weak point on the
I mean,
bugs
for
is
those
where
who
we can
literally
easily
can't
take down a
purchase
bug if
Helldivers
you
on
know
PC,
how to aim with the right weapon.
this might be an option.
Weak points add in some more nuance and more depth into gunplay, and that's what weak points are allowing us to do. Working on Starship Troopers Extermination has been a dream come true for me. It's something that I really enjoy coming and working on every day. Being able to bring those movie moments into a video game for the rest of the world to experience has been so much fun.
Grab your friends and suit up in Starship Troopers Extermination, which is available now on Steam.
We're following up on that bombshell with our third and final yearbook edition. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games and Behavior Interactive for a deep dive into the casting of Frank Stone.
The what now? Yearbook. Okay.
From the minds behind Dead by Daylight and the Dark Pictures anthology, please welcome the casting of Frank Stone into our future game show Wants to Watch yearbook. This single-player horror adventure lets you define your own story in the expanded world of the iconic action horror game Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
Players follow an ensemble of intrepid young filmmakers as they set out to film their own home movie at a murder site steeped in tragic history.
Nothing that's
Prepare
just
to
been
be
said
posed
makes
with
me excited for
fate-changing
this.
choices,
Literally
challenging
nothing.
puzzles, and death-defying QTEs as you guide the cast through eerie environments and shocking twists, dodging grisly deaths along the way. The casting of Frank Stone is coming to PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC in 2024. And to give you a closer look at this exciting collaboration, let's throw it over to our friends at Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games.
It sounds even
For the
more
longest time
monotone
on
than
Dead by
AI.
Daylight, we knew that we wanted to offer different types of experience to our players. And a single player narrative experience is definitely one of them. And our fans have been requesting it quite a lot. So obviously, Supermassive Games, with their pedigree, their portfolio of game, is the perfect partner to deliver that fantastic horror experience.
The casting of Frank Stone is a classic Supermassive cinematic adventure game.
The narrator killed the
It's no
slightest
shame.
interest you had. Mine was
Horror.
already gone from the get-go.
Experience. It's a story that we've been thinking
All
around
right, chat,
for quite
wake
a
me
long
up once
time,
this is over.
and
Wake me up.
It really fits the omniverse idea that underpins a lot of the Dead by Daylight lore, and so it kind of slipped together as a very natural fit.
It all starts with our 1963 storyline, which is investigation of a missing child, which leads us into a very dark, quite grisly serial killer horror story. But as the story unfolds from there, things go in different directions, and we bring in a lot of different subgenres of horror.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
The main influences were always to try to be the mystic, something you could actually believe happens, something that you can understand, relate to. At the same time, part of it you don't understand, and it creates a mystery. We're always going back to the classic slasher horror movies and characters that we learn to love and hate at the same time.
What?
One thing we really latched onto quickly was the idea of how a piece of creative art could become a vehicle for horror. And in our case, that's a Super 8 film that's being made by a group of teenage characters on the site of an infamous serial killer's crimes. And that felt like a vehicle where we could bring in other influences of horror that we really like.
Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Right off the start of the project, talking with Supermassive,
I kind of agree, Matt.
Because we're
I kind of
passionate
agree
about horror, and we basically get our
most of these
inspiration from the same
games
sources. So it was great talking with them and seeing that a lot of
would
the
have done what
sources for inspiration they're
better
using
as a
have
movie,
been the
for
same that we've been
example,
looking
like
into at the genesis of
Until
So in
Dawn,
that sense, our fans,
which
and
I,
also new players that will experience
dear God,
this
do not want to
can
play.
see that both
That
titles
seems like the
are
most
from
boring
same
shit
lineage.
ever.
So for fans,
But
of
as a movie,
Supermassive
fair
games
enough.
that still haven't stepped into the fog of Dead by Daylight, this is going to be a great first step.
Come on, people, we got a movie to make.
Yeah, there you go. You got a movie to make. Don't make a game. Make a movie. That's what you gotta do.
The casting of Frank Stone is coming later this year. And with that, we've wrapped up our Ones to Watch yearbook for the summer showcase. Go team!
It also means we're closing in on the end of the show. But that doesn't mean that we're done with the world premieres. Here's one more.
Okay. What I would really love is not a world premiere, but something that we have already seen. It starts with an S and ends with an Silksong. That'd be like fantastic.
Always ruins everything. Nicolerico, you and your friends.
Okay, we got the furry bait game.
Stop me.
What's with this music? Who put this together? This could have looked interesting, but the music actually just ruined it. What the fuck? Like, it looks like it's got style and all that, but don't tell me that this is actually a song in the game. The trailer is targeted. Welcome back, Sua. You've missed nothing. I went to sleep for a second. And now I was just baffled at this trailer.
Nico de Rico is an all-new mascot platformer from developer Via Games as part of the new publishing label Knight's Peak, which was announced today. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
You might have seen our next game before. It blew up on social media for its hyper-realistic graphics.
From the fans of Crash Bandicoot, we have Crash and Burn. Oh, man. It's another one of these. Or is this one of the ones that we've already seen? We've seen some of these. Oh, it looks like super realistic with the camera movements and all that. Oh, but it's just a novelty for all these. We've seen a bunch of these that looks like... That have like this type of camera movement and look realistic and stuff. But what's the content for this? First, photorealistic. Like, what is... other than the fact that it looks good, there's nothing here for me. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be fun for 3 hours, and then it's gonna start to get annoying. Yeah, the game looked interesting, like Donkey Kong and Crash, but that music, yeah. Was a mascot platformer? Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, basically any, like, the main character being some sort of, like, animalistic thing, mascot-looking thing.
World premiere.
But before we wrap things up, I have one small question for you, Roger Clark. Aerith or Tifa?
Tifa. Like, is that even a question?
That's interesting. I feel like that's kind of a loaded question in this scenario.
Oh, no. It's just a hypothetical, you know? There's no wrong answers.
Okay, well...
I mean, Tifa all the way, baby. But
it's taking you a long time to answer this.
Well, if I had to choose between Tifa and Aerith, I think I would have to go with...
We will never know. What does that have to do with anything?
That was a quick taste of what's to come from Woodrunner Games. An
What?
indie studio featuring developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty.
The game's full reveal is expected later this year.
Which would coincide
Why
with the
did
next
you show
Future
that?
Games show. Interesting. Brett, I hate to say goodbye, but that's a wrap on the Summer Showcase.
Oh, man. You know what, though? I'm just glad we got to do this together. We were outlaws to the end.
Damn right we were. Thanks for sharing the stage with me. And cheers to all of you guys for tuning in. But don't leave just yet, cowboy, because we've got the post-show coming up right after this with more trailers and deep dives on the way.
There'll also be tons of follow-up
Why is it a
content on
Why is it just not the main?
and
What?
our FGS social channels on YouTube and TikTok.
Finally, before we take off, we'd also like to thank the hardworking developers, trailer makers, PR representatives, and everyone.
Why ask that question and just show Frog?
Summer Showcase a reality, even in such turbulent times. We couldn't have done it.
Maybe because in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth there was a quest line with Tifa and Cloud where they turn into frogs.
I know we mention it a lot, but your wish lists go a long way. So, if you like a project, go ahead and show it.
I'm Roger Clark.
And I'm
Well,
Greg
this...
And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2024.
Great job.
What? Okay, this was dare I say worse than yesterday's show. Well, we knew this isn't like gonna be as big as the one yesterday, obviously.
Hello,
but
friends, and welcome to the Future Game Show Expansion Pack, the official post-show of the Summer Showcase.
Why is the
I'm
camera
Jules
so
from
shaky?
The Future Game Show YouTube channel, and I'm joined by my fellow FGS hosts Nathan and Matt, as well as horror expert and
okay, hold on. So, okay, while they're waffling about in the back. Okay, so what are we thinking about of this show right now? Give me a score. 1 to 10. Give me a score. Includes both presentation and the actual games shown. There were some interesting ones in here. There were some cool ones. But again, nothing that was like new and really exciting. Can't wait for that roguelike deck builder. So innovative, yeah. There was one thing you found interesting. That was Goat Simulator. Yeah, I mean that wasn't that great for me, but there were a handful of things. But I'm like, I mean, yesterday's show was like a 6 out of 10 for me. It was like there was cool stuff. Would have probably been like a 4 if Monster Hunter wasn't there.
Starship Troopers Extermination is an online multiplayer first.
And this is probably more in line with like a 3. Like, there was cool stuff, but this was almost 1.5 hours of not much interesting stuff.
And I'm the lead game designer working on Starship Troopers Extermination.
Okay, I see more Starship Troopers here. Okay, well, you guys want to switch to Lies of P? Do you guys want to beat the game?
From my point of view, I've been a huge fan since I saw the movie.
Because I don't think they're going to show anything big anymore now.
One of the highlights of my career.
The great partnership we have.
It was not for the German in the corner with a boss left to fight. I would have slept. Yep.
films to work from.
Yep.
So
Yep.
some of the things we've introduced is not even from the films. It's new bugs like the Inferno.
This was actually kind of like putting me to sleep in some instances. 5 some games were interesting, but a lot weren't interesting, and the presentation was just bad. Yeah. Okay, with this presentation, it's a little bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. Like these weird, cringy dialogues they have on stage. I kind of like seeing it. Like I enjoyed it with the E3 and stuff, with the showcases there. And I do like it here, but not, you know, because I think it's good, but because it's just like it's your typical gaming cringe, and I've become accustomed to it, and I enjoy watching it.
Create their own structures and bring their own creativity to it.
We introduced the engineer class.
How about Nightmare Card, unless you want to do that in its own stream? I might do its own stream for that, but I do want to finish Lies of P. That's the thing. I actually want to finish the game now. Hold on, let me restart that. Because we are literally at the end, and I'm not going to do like another dedicated stream for Lies of P, so let me boot that up real quick.
If you love cooperative first-person shooters,
hold on a minute.
In alien worlds, that's fun.
Let me boot it up.
If you're a fan of Starship Troopers, you're going to have double the fun in our game. It is meant for you.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Lies of Pinocchio.
Well for that deep dive into Starship Troopers Extermination. It's available on Steam right
There we
now,
go.
so grab your mates and get
And I'm pretty sure we've done most of the things in the game. Like, I don't think we missed any big bosses or anything. I don't even know if there's like any hidden bosses. I don't think so.
You've got extermination of 1 million bugs. You've got
Shut up. All right, gaming time. Gaming time. Start the video game. Lies of P-Man. Come on. Why is it not? Oh, it's doing some install. Okay, well. God, I actually feel tired after this. After that showcase. I didn't even do anything. I was just sitting there and watching it. But I feel tired after that. That was that was certainly something. That's impressive. To make me tired after watching that. Do you know when you're gonna do another AC tourney? I don't have a date for it. I'm not gonna do another big one soon. Like one where I do videos about it. I might just do some like PvP, like a quick thing where people don't have to like sign up. You can just come in and we just generate a bracket and stuff. But I'm not gonna do another big thing anytime soon. And Kidred, thanks for stopping by. By the way, tomorrow we're also looking at the next showcase, which is the Xbox showcase. There you go, now my camera's fine. The Xbox showcase, which is around a similar time. I think a little bit later than today, but around a similar time. So surely tomorrow is the day that we get something good. It's gotta happen. Show me, I don't know, give us Arc 2. Show us what the fuck Arc 2 is about. I want to see what's happening with that game. And yeah, I'm also going to check the recommended games. But for now, I'm going to try to beat this imposter. Well, technically I'm the imposter. This right here was the actual sun. And I'm the imposter, but I'm becoming my own man. So how do we fight this guy? I almost beat him first try. Should be able to do it. Do we have stuff that helps prevent disruption? This has disruption, so okay, that's already good. Later disruption. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait, that's a lot better, and it was still somewhat fast. Somewhat. Yeah, I did beat Simon. Simon I did actually beat first try. Only thing that was cool in that showcase was Goat Sim. Warhammer doesn't count. Yeah, we've already seen Warhammer. So, all right, let's see what's up with this fight. Okay, I need to learn the fight now because I have not. Ooh, okay, that's another one. Yeah.
I know you have gone astray.
Okay.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
And take this.
To resort to the last.
Take that. He can heal. Homie can heal. He's just me for real, for real.
I'll make you
just like me.
Human myself.
Ah. Okay, that's the first phase. That one's fine. Acid and electric are best. Oh yeah, right. He's a pup, so I gotta switch to the other element. And now this is the difficult one. The first phase, he doesn't have much HP. You know what? Maybe I should just use all my Fable catalysts here. Just charge up all my Fable shit all the time.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, yep, okay. Ugh. Whoa.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Michelle from the workshop unit.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I see. So the second phase is a little bit more difficult. Playing some Armored Core music will help during this fight. I mean, for with the music playing, it's always an issue because I'm gonna have to go back and forth and queue up some music, so I'm just not gonna do it for now.
You can become a real human.
I just gotta concentrate, learn the moveset in the second phase. That's it. Ah.
I never
Ah.
the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's
Ow.
memories within you.
Oh no, I didn't hit the first one. And well, that was not well played.
Troublesome little puppet.
Okay, yeah, the first phase I'm gonna be able to get through pretty quickly. Oh, that keeps going. Okay. Okay. Heal up.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
That's a fun one. Okay, I can just walk around that one. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. No. Oh my god. Okay, that's some bullshit. Oh, I tried to yell. Okay, no, I can get the second phase. It's not gonna be a problem. By the way, this is the final boss, so it's all or nothing now. Yeah, I see, I see. Different opening for the second phase. Mine was normally the lunge charge. Okay. The problem is, I'm gonna have to repair my weapon at some points during all of this, which is a little bit of a risky play. I would like to switch out for... Do I have a different grinder? God damn it. Go back to Hotel Krat. Because if I can get the electric one, I'm gonna be able to do a lot more damage. If I immediately pop this one in the second stage, can get a quick stagger, I can, like, take off, like, half the health bar with some well-placed hits. Let's have a look. I only have this one. How did I get the other ones? From this guy? I do indeed. Here we go. So, yeah, we go for the electric one. Bam. So that's gonna do more damage already. Take this out of my usable item slots. I'm not gonna need it. Probably not gonna need this one either. Then maybe I just hit some, like, Fable catalysts in here. So I could charge up my stuff fast, get some staggers. Yeah, that looks good. Man, we are looking fly with this. We are looking so good. Vendor, before the first Rabbit Brotherhood fight, sells a bunch of consumables, loop around, blah, 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 get Orga 2. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Like, I haven't really used any of the consumables. So, I think I'm gonna be fine anyways. I'm gonna try to not use them and just see how far I can get, because it feels good. Like, I think I can beat this fight just with the setup. Not too many changes made. Yeah. It's gonna be, ooh, but my thing is not charged right now. You know what? Let me... Does it work if I... Hold on a second. So if I teleport back, can I go into the fight with charges already up if I go into the training place? Yeah, Wonka is ready to take what belongs to him. We are about done with Geppetto's shit. There we go. Now this is like fully charged. So I think it's gonna carry over. Thank God that I can stagger this guy fairly simple. Like I think I can guess at when he's getting staggered, so I can then try to go in for more damage. Yeah, this fully charges everything. Okay, that's nice.
You can become a real human.
A real human.
Come to me, my
I press brock.
Bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets. Carlo's memories within you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Troublesome little puppet.
Okay. Okay, this is not looking too good. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Charge this back up.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
No.
If you can't find the memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Fuck. Okay, I'm fucking up this first phase now.
After I lost you, my body was full of
Oh, okay, and that's all my healing already just fucking gone. Okay. Let me try this.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
No. Okay, so you can really... Okay, so that's also not good. Okay, well... There goes all of my everything. Fucking hell. What? Okay. Yeah, I can get him to like half health with this. Well. Is he using... Oh, he's using coral. Yeah, this... He's tapping into that coral supply. It's laying dormant out here. He just does so much bullshit. I'm just gonna have to find, like, openings in the second phase when I can run in.
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant with the other puppets.
I love how we have no goddamn poise whatsoever.
I know you have been astray. You troublesome
Okay.
Freedom is not for you, but for Karo. To resort to the lash. There's no other way.
Should probably heal.
If you can't
Trying to. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing.
I'll make you a real human myself.
Okay, I'm just. I need. No. Okay, yeah, there goes everything again. Yeah.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Is my shit charged? What doesn't matter because I'm dead. I mean, he just... you cannot read that. He just does bullshit on main. That's all he does. Bow.
You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows?
Can I attack? Can, but I'm already gone. Fuck. Well, GG. Okay, close. It is a short run back. That's a very good. That's a very good point. My issue with this fight is that I found it difficult to tell when a combo ended. Yeah, it goes just into some of the arguments I've said about the bosses in this game. The enemies. There is, I have a bunch of issues with them. And here it's just kind of hard to tell when shit pops off. This first phase is totally fine. There's absolutely no problem here. Did he just cancel my... Alright, okay. I did not know that you could cancel that.
I know you have gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Okay, oh yeah, okay, kill me. It's already has already not worked out at all.
Your freedom is not.
Oh, when you die in the first phase, he like kneels down to you. Oh, okay. Cool little detail. Okay.
You can become a real human.
I feel like being aggressive is the way to do this fight. think that is the right thing to do.
The Grand Covenant with the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay. Can you stance break, please? Okay, well, cool. Yep, there goes all my healing again. But there's already no point, technically. But we're still gonna try it, get some practice in the second phase. And I miss. Okay.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Fuck. Okay, that attack is like very inconsistent. Stay put. No, I didn't mean to heal. No. No. Oh, and I did the thing and then please. Oh. Fuck. Alright, so that was the fight. That's where I could have killed him very easily, and I absolutely threw the game, and now it's gonna take me 3 hours to beat it. That is what just happened there. Alright, let's go.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
Okay, that's just never gonna not catch me, that attack.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant with the other puppets because of Carlo's memory.
Yeah, again, see, that is never gonna not catch me, that attack. And I'm pretty much out of anything, and yep, this is again a lost attempt. Yeah. Okay, again, I just want to get some more practice in the second phase.
To the lash.
There we go. Heal.
If you can't find those memories.
Charge. Oh, you motherfucker.
After I lost you, my life was...
Alright. Okay.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
I press the button to block. Okay, well. that is bullshit. Well, GG. GG. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is the only thing that's dragging the game down for me, really. It's the fact that the bosses either have never-ending combos, or you just can't tell what's happening. That's the main issue. That's not only just specifically boss issues, also some enemies have these types of issues where you just don't know what's going on.
Come to me.
They hit you with the Giga Super Ultra attack from fucking nowhere. You have no idea based on the design of the enemy what he can do.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
What bullshit. Okay, for these small ones, it's better to just, like, run. I blocked that! Okay.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Again, I'm clicking the block button, but apparently it does not register whatsoever. Okay. That's... something I find annoying is that they give us NPC summons, but only for some fights. I wouldn't mind if it was either no summon or all summon, but I don't get... I think the summons are literally just for, like, the main big boss fights. And I don't mind that much. That's not a huge problem. I think it's literally just for, like, the big story fights. That's what it's for.
Real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome puppet.
Yes. Wrong timing.
Your freedom.
There we go.
Carlo.
Charge this up. Don't heal. He heals. Alright.
To resort to the lash, but there's no way.
Just like, okay, this is the thing. these follow-up attacks, there's no indication which one is which. At least not that I can see.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you human.
Wow, that was fantastic. No healing left.
Hey, how dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
And then I can't even hit that. Okay, right, that's... yeah, okay, I mean... yeah, see, I literally... I had the boss, I had him basically beat, and now it's just like... no chance. That's what I was saying. I know, Blandy, I'm doing that. I'm literally doing that right at the start of the second phase all the time, but... I immediately get pummeled, so I get no value out of it.
You can become a real human.
A real human.
I never bound you to the Grand Code like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Yeah.
Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
Stay.
Carlo.
Don't.
No thought to resort to the lash, but there is no other way.
Okay, let's see. This one's a little bit better.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, I literally, like, I cannot get in to hit him now. I got it. Stamina. Yeah. It's like once I'm like this close to a boss dying, then everything just fully breaks down. You mean the grindstone buffs? Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using this one. That's what I'm also using. But I just get no value out of it because I immediately get pummeled, and then you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna do it right at the start. Wait, give my... Oh, I can still give my heart. Ah, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna do it at the start there. I'm just gonna do it, like... if I see a little chance mid-fight. Whoa, chill. Chill out, why? Oh, and it's so fast.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray.
That's... Wait, have I even seen that attack before? What was that?
Your freedom is
What?
not for
Get...
you,
Okay.
but for Carlo.
Okay, now I have the problem of my shit is not charged again.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
See, and now I'm just like fully fucked because it's just non-stop. Okay, that's not even what I meant to do. Brother, this is... No! Stay. Stay. This is fun. This fight is fun. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this fight. This is good. Wait, what's happened with his health? Why is it full again? Wait, what? Was it? Okay, I mean, I might just not stream this. I'm just gonna like, yeah, I think that's it. Throwables are great, yeah, maybe. He has the same rally as me? Oh, that's fun. Especially because he attacks 10 times a second.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
The worst part is that you have to do the first phase again. That's the worst part. You have to slog through this again. What is that move? Where's that coming from all of a sudden?
Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am the
Okay. Fuck you. And that doesn't reach. Yep, that's it. I'm done for now. This is not a fun fight. It's not a fun fight. If it at least had readable combos at the end. This is... Okay, my rating of the game currently is literally going down. Because of the last boss fight. I've done him like, what, 10 times now? And the problems I have with the bosses in this game just becomes more and more apparent, man. I'm really starting to dislike the bosses in this game now. This is retroactively getting worse. Now I can't even think of a boss that I did enjoy anymore. Well, it's not even the difficulty. It's the one and singular issue I have I can throw at this game at every aspect is that the enemies are not readable. And that kind of just breaks everything down for me. This is why he stopped for a while before he came back. Again, I had him like on my like 3rd attempt. I had him at like 1 HP. And I just did a mistake there. And I was gonna say, like I literally said, now that I didn't beat him that attempt, it was gonna take me another 3 hours. So, that's the main issue. And if I throw shit at him, I mean, I'm just gonna be out of position for everything, so I'm just not gonna do that. Did I fully upgrade this, by the way? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. How do I see the upgrades again? Modify. Yeah, I did. Blandy, I have seen Animist. I've seen a video on it. It was really bizarre. It might be worth checking out just because of that. Because of how weird it is. I mean, I don't know. Is there even like a player base there? It's probably just gonna be dead anyways. So it doesn't matter when I play it. It's gonna be a solo experience through and through.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
A real human. That's not what I pressed. Gabe. That's literally not what I pressed. I pressed L1 first. That's also an attack that exists.
I know you have gone astray.
I should not do the charge in this stage, actually.
Freedom is not for you.
Karate chop him on the head. Oh yeah, that. See, how am I supposed to know when that ends? What is the indication that that combo has ended? That I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want now?
If you can't find those memories, I'll see you're a real human myself.
Don't. There we go.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, you motherfucker. I can with this guy. What is happening? Yep, that just happened. Yeah, there's a bunch of attacks that are not hard to get hit by. Again, it's literally the telegraphing of combos. That is all it is. They just start a combo that doesn't have an end on a whim.
Come to me.
And you just cannot tell when that's happening. See, he does that move a bunch of times, and then all of a sudden he just does this unblockable attack out of nowhere.
I know you have done troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
Charge up all the way. That one again was indistinguishable from other ones.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Okay, so he can do that whenever he wants to. Yeah, okay. Why not make it 4 times? Cool. 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 Fun time. See, what are you meant to do? There's like 2 things where you actually have time to do anything other than just run around and try not to shit your pants. He does it again! What? Sure. I mean, sure. Yeah, that's it for now. That is it. I'm just gonna play this off stream. Because this is gonna take ages. Alright, that is gonna be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and we hope that tomorrow is gonna be a better showcase, because today's was also not very good. Yeah, tomorrow is Xbox, and I think one more thing which we might watch, but Xbox is the main showcase that we're gonna watch, so be ready for that. I think similar time as today. I'll have to see. You'll see the scheduled stream, and yeah. That's gonna be it for now. I see the recommendations. I see them. I mean, I can show them on stream, but there's not much point to it. I can show. Oh, here we go. We got Sacrifier. We got the Motor Doom. Yeah, this one looked really cool though. To be fair, Parcel Corpse was also decent. So the Necromancer. Those were some of the ones we saw. And then we got a Sanctuary of the Scattered Sun. Is the one that you were saying. For some reason, just can't see. Oh, okay. So it's an RTS. Okay. Which I'm not too bothered about RTS titles. But maybe at some point I can also do a series where I try to get into RTS games. Could be fun. Probably gonna do the fighting games one first. In that case, but yeah. thank you all so much for watching. Oh yeah, my camera has also died at this point. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. You recommended Red Alert 2? Oh, it's not one of the new ones here, though. Oh, you wanted me to go, like, through all the ones that were in here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. Like, I'm always looking at these games here. I'm just not, like, necessarily acknowledging it in the Discord, but I always have a look at these. And we're probably gonna do a stream where I try, like, demos and check out games soon anyways, so... yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you recommend Red Alert 2, but you haven't posted. Okay, gotcha. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.